Hello there, Katarn here,
And the Bendu.
coming back for another reaction to Tales of the Jedi.
That's right. Sorry.
Shout out to Nerd Chronic for editing these for us. This is episode 2. Are you ready?
Yeah, dude, it's been a rockin' start so far. Let's keep it going. This
Oh,
one's
yeah.
called Justice.
Nice. Okay, cool. I hope we're going to get some Dooku action this time.
Oh, yeah.
Do it! Oh, that ship.
Bro, I love how it's just like no intro. We're just going straight fucking for it. And it's just like,
Yeah, they did that last episode, too. We saw the model of that ship at Celebration. It's the updated version. They're going to use it in Ahsoka, too.
We'll be arriving shortly, Master.
There he is!
Set us down well clear of the village.
God, he has no beard. Look at young Qui-Gon, dude. Padawan Qui-Gon, dude. Oh, fucking Duke. Still with the signature cape versus a cloak. I dig it.
It's the kind of town you'd find downhill from like a vampire's castle.
Where is the child?
Why should we tell you?
Okay, so they're here to resolve a kidnapping.
Allow me to make my intentions clear.
Jedi.
We are here to help resolve the situation.
For God fucking...
What do you know of Senator Dagonet?
He is one of the longest-standing senators in the Republic.
This village, you could see the effects of his long-standing policies.
If you don't like him, why not elect a new senator?
Oh my god, Clark.
I wish it were that simple.
Come on, dude.
Clearly you're not in a very democratic looking spot.
He's an idealist. He's a dreamer still. Justice.
Dude, I never thought I would be curious as to like what kind of a master was Dooku. You know, what kind of tutelage did Qui-Gon receive?
Oh, I've thought about it before.
You know? Like,
I'm so glad we're finally seeing it, though. That was weird. They're automatic doors, but they're made of wood.
maybe it's like outside wood paneling.
It's like a shitty barn door.
Have you been treated well?
For a prisoner, yes.
Your ordeal will soon be over.
It's not much of an ordeal. Not compared to how these people are living.
You don't blame them for abducting you.
What choice do they have?
Pretty understanding kid.
Oh shit. Yeah, right? Young ass Dooku, man. Black hair.
That's pretty cool armor.
No
Look at those
beard.
guards.
Oh yeah, look at these French revolutionary looking motherfuckers.
Arrest these criminals and have them release my son at once.
We cannot.
You serve the Senate.
We serve the people of this republic.
Yes!
Shows that Dooku's always had a strong sense of morality. Yes! Oh, look at that curved blue!
He just
Senator, you're crazy. Come on.
he just force pushes all of them. Just do it.
Wow, we're doing this. You're just gonna fight against 2 Jedi here.
And you're just gonna kill all of your own people and your own villagers.
Well, clearly he doesn't care about his people. No, Rodian! The Rodian always dies. God, this music is excellent, too. Look at Qui-Gon and Dooku fighting side by side. Oh my god.
Because now he has to worry about his Padawan's safety.
They have to deflect all of them, but they can't injure the Senator either. That'll cause an even bigger incident. Oh look, they straight up have a Pantoran in their village.
Oh, what you gonna do, Dooku?
None shall defy me, not even you, Master Jedi.
Bro! Dooku's like, fuck the rules. I'ma choke you now. Pushing his Padawan back out to safety.
But to also stop him from doing the force choke, though.
He's not like...
He's one-handed!
He's not giving into his anger right now. He's just doing what he feels must be done. Like, he's just comfortable crossing that line. Look at this.
Yours must be eradicated.
Oh!
No! Stop!
Master, It's over.
It's just withering.
Dude!
How could you do this? These are your people. Our people.
Tell him, boy.
I think it's time the son replaces the father.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That was awesome.
Oh my god.
That was sweet.
Your actions saved many lives today.
Just thinking in the moment, Master.
You're a much wiser man than I, Qui-Gon Jinn.
Thanks to your
God, I'm gonna cry. Fuck, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, this is kind of making me emotional too, honestly. Oh. The environments are just like, it looks so damn good. The graphics are so fucking good in this. Every time we get like a wide shot, it looks like a painting, and it looks like it needs to be framed on my wall. Like it's just, they've really perfected it as an art form. And I started saying that like back in Bad Batch, you know, like Clone Wars Season 7 looked really good.
Oh.
Bad Batch perfected it, and now they're just doing victory laps with this animation.
God.
With this,
I'm like just tearing up right now. Holy shit.
seriously.
Like, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I know that we said on Wednesday that we were gonna avoid Twitter, but there were so many hashtags I saw of Dooku was right, and I was like, oh my god. I thought it was just gonna be like some, you know, like random people using the Thanos is right hashtag sort of deal, but after this
I don't want
episode,
to. Honestly, I don't want to know. I don't want to know until after we finish these episodes because I have stayed off of Twitter and I didn't break down, and I don't want to know anything. So don't tell me. As for Dooku was right, I could have told you that before this show even started. Like, we know a lot about why he left the Jedi Order. I am curious to know if that's going to stay that way, though, or if Dave Filoni is just going to overwrite existing canon with things like Dooku Jedi Lost or the Ahsoka novel by E.K. Johnston. You know, we're going to see if those are preserved or if they're challenged by what Filoni gives us here in terms of like Dooku's motivations.
Well, right now, even like when the dude was like, "You're here to serve the Senate," and Dooku was straight up like, "No, we're here to serve the people. We're here for the Republic." So like that was one of his founding issues, and that kind of grandfathered into Qui-Gon because that was one of his founding issues of like
he's super anti-corruption.
Warrior monks, yeah. It's like we're supposed to be
we've known that since Attack of the Clones, since Kenobi was hanging there in his restraints.
Yep.
Like Dooku laid it all out for him. Then talked about how the Senate is corrupt and how the Jedi have become beholden to politics rather than actually safeguarding the people. So like that's something that we knew about. The first thing we learned about Dooku as a character, and they're doubling down on it, and we're going to see it actually unfold here. I can't wait. Let's just keep going. We're just going to watch all of them in one sitting here because they're just like bite-sized little pieces. Unless these videos all get combined, in which case, let's keep going.
See you soon. Episode 3, right now. Do it.
We're just straight up getting sent on another mission.
You've been
Oh,
studying
Mace.
that tablet for a long time.
Master Katri died from an ambush. My instincts tell me it is not that simple.
Oh, he has a beard now. His hair is a little grayer.
Since we are not members of the council, we cannot involve ourselves in local
Nice. Neither of them are
politics.
council members yet.
Oh shit, they're just straight up knights.
Your devotion to rules is sometimes inspiring and sometimes maddening.
They're both so dedicated to the Jedi in like their own way. Like Mace Windu is purely with the rules, and then Dooku is just like, this is what a Jedi should be.
Dooku is do what must be done. Yeah. I love it. I love how that explains why Qui-Gon was such a maverick, too.
And he never wanted to be part of the council.
Oh, that shot.
He never wanted to be part of the council.
God, the visuals they are serving up in this, it's a feast.
I will take you to Senator Larrick.
That's some weird long gold fingers you got there, son.
This is before there are separatists. This is pre-Clone Wars. So this is Raxus during its Republic time.
I'd like to see where you and Katri went to meet this informer.
Relive the incident would be heartbreaking.
That's suspicious.
Would you want Katri to leave without finding out what happened to you?
I would want her to follow protocol.
Ha!
Look at that ship, too. It's a very
It's
interesting
tall.
design.
Yeah, it's like
Very opulent.
It's like a deep sea fish. But it kind of makes sense with the aesthetic of their pointy helmets and the gold and the blue.
How many attackers were there, Senator?
Master Katri exited the ship first, and before she could clear the area, they descended upon her.
The blasts are all over the place. Looks like she deflected a lot of them.
If Master Katri were fired upon here, why are there no blast marks on your ship?
Oh.
No damage?
Detective Dooku.
For a Jedi to succumb to a surprise attack is rare.
Dude, I love that they're willing to say that, like,
trust.
Dooku was never a rogue dude, he was always a cape dude. Oh, he's just straight to open?
The guards killed her!
Oh, shit!
Oh, shit!
What? Droid assist? What is this?
That's fucked up. That's super fucked up.
It must be like deployable security droids.
Yes, Bendu! Dooku
Timber!
Dooku with the tree!
Look at how the sabers are just glowing in the dust. That was so sick.
He's so powerful. Oh, the blue and purple, the blue-purple combo is amazing.
You and all of the Senate puppets will see a reckoning. No!
This is not a kid's show.
You and all the Senate's puppets. So this is totally like the rumblings of the Separatists. Palpatine took advantage of feelings that were already there, you know?
He was willing to bleed Raxus dry, luring off world companies to come in and industrialize the land.
If you killed Katri, why did you let the Senator live?
Because we were going to force him to put forth our own agenda at the next Senate hearing meeting.
Which is what the fucking Trade Federation did.
Mm-hmm.
Jedi claim peace, but mostly keep law and order for the rich and powerful.
Ooh.
Katri, she would have listened.
That's a deep dagger, sir. That was a deep
And it's one that
dagger.
Dooku keeps encountering on each of these missions. He keeps coming face to face with Republic corruption, you know?
I don't condone your methods, but you had every right to protect your planet and evolve, Samaj. It is the only way you truly have victory. I say that for all of us.
He's so cool.
Oh my god!
Do you think the Jedi will truly keep peace if they continue to take everything the Senate says as law?
We are guided by our council and not by politics. Nor...
Yeah, but who guides your council?
Nor ego. Yeah, but who? Yeah, exactly. Who controls the council?
Mace Windu can't allow himself to believe the things that Dooku is hinting at, you know?
Plo Koon! Oh, Cease's tin there for a second.
She was of...
Oh, there's Depa Billaba.
It flowed with certainty through her.
Oh, is this their version of a cremation?
Yeah, remember they did the same thing when Obi-Wan died, when he went undercover as Reiko Hardin.
Bendu,
There's Jocasta Nu
a minute.
and Terra Sinube, R.I.P.
I am told you will be presented with Master Catri's council seats.
I was as surprised as you are now. Dooku, you and I both were together when the mission was assigned. I stuck to the mission. You decided to interfere in a way that led to a senator's death. I will speak to the council.
It's kind of true.
on your behalf.
How kind of you.
The rift begins. I do believe, Mace, that he didn't manipulate the situation, and it's just like, you know, it's the way it happens. He now has been elevated to the council because of it. Seeing Dooku like come face to face with so much corruption so quickly, and then hearing this news, like, you can't really fault him for being like, is this more corruption? Like, how did you get elevated to this position so fast? And it's also like him realizing that now Dooku is becoming part of the enemy. You know, it's because he's viewing it as us versus them. There's the council, and then there's the Jedi boots on the ground trying to do the right thing. And like he already resents how much Mace adheres to the rules. Like, it's nothing but a problem for him that Mace is becoming promoted to the Jedi Council. Like, I get it. I get it. This is really interesting. I love how they are humanizing, or I guess explaining the ideology behind why Dooku chose to leave. No, this is awesome so far.
Dude, Dooku cosplay has to be, like, in the works at some point. Like,
I want to see a Dooku cosplay, and I want to see a mom with a little baby doing Pavti and Ahsoka in the front carrier. That's got to happen, too. Like, definitely.
Yeah, just wait till next celebration. Not London, but, like, the next America one.
Right.
But, oh, man. Stay tuned, episode 4 coming up right now.
Hello there.
The
Sith Lord. Oh, man.
I know. Does that mean Plagueis? Does that mean Tyrannus? What the fuck does that mean? That means we get Yaddle this episode.
I think this means that Dooku meets the Sith Lord for the first time, and then everything falls into place. What's back here? Wow, that was cool. Is this Jocasta's, Oh no, this is just the archives. This is where Obi-Wan snuck in to disable the beacon, right?
Please enter security clearance.
Bro, is he fucking deleting Camino right now?
Planet Camino.
He's fucking deleting Camino from the memory.
Camino location deleted.
Fuck.
Camino archive data deleted.
So does that mean
he did it as Sifo Dyas?
Oh god, he's thinking.
That means he's already working for Sidious. He's already made the connection.
What's causing
It's your girlfriend.
Master Jocasta?
Fuck.
Your apprentice. It would seem he has encountered a Sith Lord. Or so he claimed to the Jedi High Council.
So Darth Maul just killed him.
I guess word travels fast.
Well, all statements to the Council will rather...
Okay, so this is before the Naboo encounter, but after the Tatooine Maul encounter.
I encountered a highly skilled warrior. One obviously trained in the Jedi army.
Liam Neeson.
You believe it was a Sith Lord?
Yes.
I've been warning them about the coming darkness for years.
Speaking on behalf of the Council, there's no reason to cause undue alarm.
So you doubt his claim?
The wisdom of the Council is to be cautious until we know more.
The Sith Lord is not to be trifled with. But I will not be there to protect you. Another one.
Obi-Wan fills that role now. He acquits himself quite well.
That's good. I should like to meet him someday.
Oh, man. Man. This must be their final meeting, right?
It is. I was just thinking that. Next thing he hears is that Maul killed his apprentice. I'm gonna
Look
have
at
to
that.
Google...
Dooku leaving towards the darkness and Yaddle walking into the light, showing them go on their separate
Bro, that
paths
was
of
such a
ideology.
metaphor. That was such a metaphor.
The Sith Lord.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to Google the age difference between Yoda and Yaddle, because it might purely be a philosophical thing as to why Yoda speaks in backwards tense, whereas
The real takeaway here is that we're watching animated Star Wars where Darth Maul has legs.
I used to bring Qui-Gon here as a boy.
Having been born here on Coruscant, a planet of steel and stone,
he knew nothing like it.
Oh
Qui-Gon
god,
was born on
Qui-Gon was
Coruscant.
born on Coruscant? Shit.
I think that's new information, actually.
Funeral is to be held there.
Oh god, he just died.
I doubt I would be pleasant. It is time to let him go.
And you can do this?
What choice have I?
Man, I was like, I emotionally prepared myself for Padme's funeral because I knew that was coming again. But Qui-Gon's funeral, oh my god.
My god, the music.
I know.
The visuals.
It's the notes from the beginning of the Battle of the Heroes too.
Dooku is so defeated right now. No, maybe defeated's not the right word.
What reason has Yaddle to follow him like this? Is she already just suspicious of what's going on, or does she truly just like feel bad for her friend and want to be there?
When your friend has depression, you sense that shit. You feel it. If someone you feel is slipping to the dark side and losing
oh
faith-
god, we're going here, man. I told you he was already working with Palpatine. This is Palpatine's little creepy hangout.
I think she could start to feel the presence of the dark side around his aura.
That's true, because this is 10 years before the Clone Wars when the dark side really starts seriously clouding things.
Oh god, there's Palps.
Gone too far.
Is it Ian?
Know what you mean.
Jin.
It's Ian
You
McDermott.
allowed Maul to kill him.
You lost an
He knew about
apprentice,
Maul.
and so did I. The galaxy will not be remade without sacrifice.
You question my loyalty?
Always.
I have done everything you asked. How many have died because of my actions?
Such is the price of freedom.
No.
Oh,
This ends here. Sith.
Oh, come on, Yaddle. You should have run back to the temple and reported this.
Dooku, step to me. Whatever your crimes are, help me now.
Don't believe her.
Whatever lies he's told you, you can make up for it now by bringing him to justice.
The Jedi blindly serve a corrupt Senate that fails the Republic it represents. You want to prove your loyalty.
It is true, but murdering all the Jedi isn't necessarily the answer. Dooku and
Yeah,
Yaddle could have brought Palpatine in and fixed
Yeah,
the Republic
Anakin.
somehow.
oh man.
Fear leads to anger.
I'm afraid it is
Hate leads to
too
Dooku killing Yaddle. Oh, shit. Oh, it's happening.
It's like Dooku gets the experience to fight Yoda because of this fight here. It's like he
He
gets
learned from Yaddle's moves, and that's why he held off Yoda, you think? God, Palpatine, you manipulator, just standing back there.
manipulative little shit. Yeah, dude.
I love how he hasn't moved an inch.
Who, Palpatine?
Yeah, this is Sidious. Yeah, this is just like a test for him to see if Dooku is in fact apprentice material, you know?
You were right about so many things. The Council should have
She said
listened. Qui-Gon did not have to die.
The music, chills. Oh, I just got full body chills. Oh, come on, Yaddle. I know you're about to die, but I'm still rooting for you.
It is you who has run Dooku into the arms of evil.
She's right. Oh!
Oh no.
What? What the fuck? That's how he gets her? Oh my god! Dude!
My friend.
That was ice cold, Dooku.
My
You fully
friend.
transformed. You have fully transformed. Yes! Oh my god, she is still alive.
Fucking Sidious just cowering.
Oh,
from
what
the
a moment.
like a bitch.
Lightning? Nope. She used her last bit of strength.
I want only to bring peace and order to the galaxy.
Already,
Fuck.
so many have suffered for what you call order.
Then let me give you peace, Master Yaddle.
Oh god. Jeez.
This is not a kid's show.
That smile. And that's the downfall of Dooku? Man! That was awesome.
Dooku voice actor. I don't know if it's the clone. I don't think it's the Clone Wars voice actor.
Corey
but
Burton?
this
I think
dude-
it is.
He did an amazing job. Getting to hear Liam Neeson's voice as Qui-Gon, and then that
was everything.
I was not expecting that transition. Like, I thought it was just going to be like him looking at a tree and being like, "Yeah, like, you know, like," because they literally talked about how like, oh, our students, they age so quickly. And he's like, "Yeah, the tree." I wasn't expecting him to be like standing at the tree on the day of Qui-Gon's funeral.
Yeah,
Like,
but when the realization hit that, oh, Qui-Gon he died, and like instead of going directly to the funeral, he went to meet with Palpatine first. That shows you how like A, how far gone he is, and B, he's much more wrapped up in this side now. Like, to be fair, he went to Palpatine to be like, what the fuck? We could have used Qui-Gon. You didn't have to kill him. Which is heartbreaking. Because it shows that he cared. He still cared until the very end.
yeah, and then his weird little, he would have been helpful for you. Like, he would have been helpful for you. Like, fuck off, bro. Like, nah, man. Like,
Palpatine's right. Qui-Gon would have joined up with Dooku if he thought that the buck stopped with Dooku, but he never would have joined if he knew that
that's
he was
true. He would have. Qui-Gon never would have gone full Sith. He would have convinced Dooku that like his ideologies were still correct, but Sidious is still like, yo, we still need to take care of this boogeyman motherfucker. Like, this dude's
Qui-Gon
still
is
prime evil, but we're still right in how the council is still being Senate pawns, and we need to no longer be Senate pawns.
Right.
Like,
I am mostly fascinated by the idea that Palpatine, while having Darth Maul as his apprentice, was looping in another guy who wasn't his apprentice yet and is a fucking member of the Jedi Order, and he had the confidence to be like, yeah, I can let this guy know the plan, because eventually he'll come into the fold. Like, that's some next level manipulation right there. Like, I thought he only shared the plan with his apprentices, and in the moment Dooku became the apprentice, he filled him in on the whole thing. But he knew about Cypher Diaz, he knew about the clones, he knew about Camino before he was a fucking Sith apprentice.
Okay. What about that?
Crazy.
What about that complete gaslight sentence of like, well, we've both lost our apprentices now? It's like, bro, what?
Because you made that happen, like, Palpatine.
You made them kill each other, like, and now you're gonna be like, well, we're both apprenticeless masters. Let's team up. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? That's how you played the card. Oh man.
That was a lot. That was a lot. I feel like I want to go back and rewatch The Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones now. Those scenes with the added context. Because
the added context is heartbreaking.
Qui-Gon fights Maul on Tatooine, and then there's that scene right after the Jedi Council meets Anakin. You know, and
exactly.
Like, well on your mother. And then Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon are standing on the balcony and they're talking. It's like, don't defy the Council, Master, not again. Right
and
after that
literally
scene, he goes right downstairs and talks to Dooku and Yaddle, like right then. That's my favorite thing that the Clone Wars did this too. That like they take moments that we know from the films and like give us the exact moment before and the exact moment after, and I love that.
Did you notice how in the Mace Windu episode when Dooku said, "I will do what I must"? Also, like, and then so that retrospectively like takes it back a step of like Dooku is the one who said, "I will do what I must," and then Qui-Gon's like saying it to Obi-Wan of like, "Don't defy the Council, not again."
It's really cool.
Obi-Wan.
They added so much significance to Qui-Gon just being a Maverick in the first place, but also the conversation between Qui-Gon and Dooku. I mean, between Obi-Wan and Dooku in Attack of the Clones. When he's got him, when Dooku literally lays out the entire plan for him, we thought that he was just being cocky at the time. Now we realize that he's being serious, and he's also like, yeah, your former master saw eye to eye with me and probably would have helped out in this, you know? And Obi-Wan can't believe that for a second. He's like, Dooku, like Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon would never have joined you. And Dooku's like, don't be so sure.
Dude, Dooku also being like, before he stepped onto the elevator, like, you speak so highly of your apprentice. I hope to meet him one day. And when do we do it? Geonosis. When he's like floating in and like,
that's the scene that I'm talking about. That's when he lays it all out for Obi-Wan. He tells him all about Sidious, and he's straight up like, I don't believe you. Oh man, I feel like that was Dooku kind of testing just how clouded the vision of the Jedi were. Like, can I straight up tell this guy about Palpatine right now and he won't believe me? Like,
oh yeah, exactly.
Totally a little testing of the waters. Awesome. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. If you are watching this on Patreon, that means you're a supporter of the channel, and we love you so much. Stay tuned. We're going to be dropping full-length reactions right here as soon as humanly possible, so stay tuned. They're coming soon. And if you're watching this on YouTube, thanks again. And as always, may the Force
be with you.